What's up, stream? It's your boys, the Four Idiots, and welcome to our.
What number is this?
Someone disconnected.
I'm not listening to that.
Welcome to episode 1 of our Blind V Rising Let's Play.
He just believes it, yeah.
Go check out episode 0. It's a bit of a doozy, but
yeah, all like 50 hours of episode 0. Yep.
I really need to go back and I really need to go back into my Discord settings and make it so that way I can hear people rejoin and leave again.
There we go.
Because that would have been funnier. I will say, at least stream did still get to see when it happened because it messes with the icons.
Okay, I got my bit out of the way.
Just didn't get the sound effect.
Yeah, you're good for real this time.
Yeah, I had to get my bit out of the way.
I don't trust it. Now all we need is a very shitty thumbnail with like a red circle and a bunch of arrows.
No, what I was gonna say, either that or what we need is a classic Uber Danger type thumbnail where it's just shitty Microsoft Paint on a white backdrop.
No, those are usually quality videos.
Quality videos.
The shittier the thumbnail, the better the video. Change my mind.
Why, you're right.
Like, think about everybody that has made a terrible drawing in MS Paint and put that up as their thumbnail, and think about how many of those are bad videos.
They're just bangers.
Yeah, at the very least, compared to the red circle, red arrow, somebody pointing, you know, high quality graphics, spread out. It's just like, no.
All right, Daniel, for your VTuber avatar, you've got to have just a toggle that does the Mr. Beast zoom in pose.
No.
Why? There's absolutely nothing wrong with what's going on.
All right, I think I'm ready. It's gonna be nighttime soon. Do we want to go try the winged horror again?
Yeah, I think we've got him this time.
Yeah. Daniel, you have your sanguine weapons, right? Like a ranged and a melee.
Level 26, yeah. Yeah.
30.
Those aren't sanguine. Those are the
well, that's sanguine. That's sanguine tier. On the like powered weapons. I'm talking about the purple weapons that I've gotten in here.
Purple weapon in here.
There's a great sword, a couple bows, a gun, a sword.
I haven't made a ranged one. Matt, do you have a level 30 weapon yet?
I do. I only have one though.
All right.
The other thing, I do have the legendary pistols on me. If someone's going to be using that more than their ranged weapon, but I know Daniel really likes his bow.
I use pistols as my main ranged weapon, and Matt has the whip, so he's kind of ranged.
Yeah. I would say that the whip is like as ranged.
Are there enough Onyx tiers for me to make more than one level 30 weapon?
There should be there should be 6 in here right now. There's 5 now, 6. I'm going to take one of those, and then I'm gonna make myself pistols.
Also,
spell critical strike.
Where are other sanguine weapons?
Here. I mean, I got the sword there. You can make another sanguine weapon out of just materials. It's gonna take a couple minutes, but.
Okay, what do I need to make a sanguine bow again? I took a couple weeks off from the game, and now my brain's like, how play game?
Reinforced planks and dark iron or dark silver to make a dark silver bow. Then you need the dark silver bow, the flawless gem or the appropriate flawless gem, and a primal blood essence to make the sanguine bow. Then you need the sanguine bow, the ancestral shards, and 3 onyx tears, whatever, to make the ancestral weapon.
Life is hard, man.
Yep. I pre-made the weapons that I know that we would need. I don't know if Matt had his purple whip or not.
I do not.
Well, there's whips in here, and I think I may. Yeah, and there's a sanguine whip.
see.
So.
Yeah.
Because I knew those were the guaranteed things that we were going to need. I
Did-
didn't remember if Robert used pistols or whatever other ranged weapon. I know Daniel prefers his bow, so I'm pretty sure I made one of those.
If you did, it's not in this chest.
The moon
thought
is
I-
rising. The moon.
So do we have any Onyx tiers left? or-
There,
I believe no, but
there were 3 in there. I know Daniel is using them. There's 4 in the queue, though they take like a minute to make each.
I'm going to the way gate.
Yep.
Yeah,
if-
I'll
if
have
you
a
can just-
I'll have a sword, so I'll be good.
Matt, if you want to just grab the sanguine whip that's in there, that I believe that's level 30.
Sanguine Whip is level 26.
Oh, it's 26. Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple one, the upgrade, is 30.
I can hand you my pistols if they're 30, unless you want to keep with the whip.
I would rather keep with the whip.
All right, I'm
I
at
do
the
have
boss
level 30
location.
mace too.
We do want.
Oh, right, you do have.
For,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we need to.
in the daily
here we
order.
go. Moonlight is wasting.
Oh, I still had a single onyx tier in my inventory.
See, I should probably get my blood. If I want to actually be useful. And not be a 12% Draculan.
I pull at 9.
Worker boot. Where is my warrior boy?
Yeah, it's a
Turn
good thing
into
you're
a
not
bat.
You'd be a bat, and that's not a bird.
Would you love me if I was a bat?
No.
Oh.
Did you guys get
Okay.
your buff potions?
I didn't make any buff potions.
Well, I meant like I have buff dust specifically. Like I just made I had ferocity and enchanted.
And
Uh,
no.
And
But,
no.
there's a brew of ferocity here and enchanted
Okay,
brews.
it's not a huge problem. We're gonna pull
Yeah,
here
go
in a
for it.
second.
Just-
Yeah, because it's almost 9. So
All right, I'm going down in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Apparently I wasn't somewhere that I could fall down.
Chaos.
Where the fuck is the warrior? Huh? What?
Ow.
You know what? I'm just taking.
oops.
I'll find you.
Okay, the shield spell does not actually block the charge, but it does block the projectiles with the
Ow.
charge. I would just respawn, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any chance of getting rezzed in this fight.
Not
The
really.
battlefield is too small for that. Yeah.
Yeah. The battlefield's too small and that jerk is too mobile.
Something you might want to be think about at some point is you can't just enter bat form and jump off the edge, and in doing that you can heal down there because it should be out of combat.
Fair. Yeah, if you can get enough space to enter bat form without dying. I see he's doing the fly above us bullshit.
And he's summoning the frickin' birds that you can't actually kill.
Ooh, big hit.
Really thought he would attack faster.
Oh, laser.
Oh, I did not react fast
Wow,
enough.
he won that really fast.
Yep.
I think you just gotta kind of know it's coming.
I'm glad Robert and I unfrozen time to not get hit by that.
He's fine.
chaos attack, which is nice.
Yeah, but you can't hit him during it, which sucks. Ow.
Should be health orbs dropping soonish.
Yep, there they are.
Please land somewhere friendlier to melees, I beg of you. I've just got a sword. Ah! Stupid crows.
I hate the crows. They basically blend in with the fire, so unless they have their health bar already up, you can't see that shit.
Visual clarity is sometimes hard to come by in games.
Yeah. Like, it always looks a little silly and gamified when a game has it, like, so that way enemies are, like, have that really strong outline, but on the other hand, I can see them.
You can see why they would do that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I disagree with that one, but...
It's charging.
Yep, I was saving my,
Woo! Laser. I didn't have a dodge up.
Bruh. It just swung around.
Yup. Big AoEs. He's zoning.
I feel like with the laser, you just have to hope that it and the dash aren't close enough together.
That's his chaos beam.
I've almost returned once again.
I'm on my way as well. Hopefully I don't drop into some kind of nonsense.
Me dropping onto a fire thing? Yeah. Would have been nice.
Dropping into nonsense.
I need the wing beat along with that.
Yeah,
I
'cause you
I can't put up my shield.
Yeah, I got let knock me all the way back, and then I blocked a bunch of them just to hurt him. Just out of spite.
I was trying to get in the way to block the ones during the wing beat, but I couldn't activate my shield because of the wing beat.
Yeah. Ow. Please. This boss is such melee hate.
I think we're entering a new phase. Oh no, he's just doing the big thing.
Yeah, it's just this.
We got plenty of time still. Just deal with the ads. Don't get over counter.
I got completely surrounded.
Rough.
I'll be there in a second.
There's a lot of crows over here that I'm currently trying to deal with.
I've got 3 of them over here.
There is 6 on me.
I'll help clear crows.
Thankfully, they don't attack too frequently. So when you can figure out where they are,
Health orb, I need that shit.
Oh,
God damn it!
I didn't see you there.
Oh, let's see if this works.
Die, bitch.
He's down.
Yes.
Nom nom.
All right, gear 1 attained. We have, I think, the boots.
Which means that's not yet a high level boost.
Yeah. All right. Soul Shard of the Winged Horror, plus 31.9 spell power, 15% crit spell crit chance, and plus 15% damage to vampires. 20% chance for a primary hit to trigger a chaos explosion, igniting all nearby enemies. Replaces your ultimate ability with Void Quake Vortex. I have my thing on 60-second cooldown. I can't check what it is. Someone who is ultimate ability available. Take it.
Yeah, I finished the boss with mine, so
I have my ultimate. I'll equip it and try it.
Yeah. So you're a dive kick boy.
Yep, and it also inflicts ignite, which does synergize with both my weapons. So I guess I'll take it for right now.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my hood.
I lose weapon attack speed though. Actually, that.
I could. That one's yours, Jesse.
Yeah, I'll still take it. So weapon attack speed is not gonna be the end of the day.
Yeah, mine gives me weapon skill life leech, and if I hit something, I can blood rage, which gives me move speed and attack speed. So I like the survivability of mine. All right, next boss.
Well, it's gonna be nighttime or daytime soon, though.
Well, yeah, but we're
Oh,
gonna.
hey, I have a little icon follow me now. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so everyone in
Hunter,
PvP knows where you are. All of China knows you're here. Perfect.
They have me surrounded. Excellent. I can fire in any direction.
The hardest line in all of the Star Wars comics is where with a whole bunch of like rebels and mercenaries surrounding Vader. It's just like, you're surrounded, Vader. Give up. All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men.
Jesse, why are you flying back all the way?
I don't know. I thought I had something in my inventory that wasn't teleportable,
What would you have
so I
picked
just started
up?
moving. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm just used to not being able to teleport.
I actually can't teleport, so if someone could start the process of making a sanguine bow, that'd be great.
I need to store my old amulet first.
Yeah, just keep.
That's fair.
Honestly, I would keep it on your.
Oh yeah, because you
person.
drop it when you die.
You drop it when you die, and it's constantly losing durability over time. So even if you don't die, yeah.
Yeah.
Sanguine crossbow, you said?
A sanguine longbow.
Or yeah, longbow.
Yeah, just start the process of making the requisite parts, which I think are a dark silver.
Dark silver longbow, a sanguine longbow, and then...
Yeah. Just get the process started, so that way I can get my bow. Because I didn't get started before we left, because we were still producing more of the onyx to...
Yeah, and if we want
make
more of the onyx, we need more power cores and blood crystals.
Right.
So we're gonna need to go to the Thunderdome and charge some batteries for the power cores, and we're gonna need to go to Dracula's Demise and farm that for a little bit to get that
Okay.
stuff.
Rage is plague and hell. Witch is grape and snow.
Huh?
Plague, hell, grape, snow. Plague, hell, grape, snow.
Making potions, I'm guessing.
Makes sense. Oh, Dracula's Shadow Glows are literally just a buff for me right now.
Alright, for once I'm going to pull a Jesse. I'm going to put the rest of the ingredients for the dark shine stuff in the thing.
Dark Shine?
Or whatever for Sanguine.
Oh.
I don't know what the
we do not have very many plague briars. That's gonna be our limiting resource. Oh yeah, limiting resource. Yeah. Shoot. Oh well.
There's some plague briars in the farm, but not very many. I just couldn't get enough seeds.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'm just trying to make us a few potions. Do we have any glass bottles lying around? There's only 5 in this consumable storage.
I've got 8 in my inventory. I just kind of... they're in there.
Yeah, well, they're probably all in circulation in the blood place right now, but I'm just
there are a bunch of empty ones on one of the prisoners. There's 5 on this brute that were probably like, he doesn't need to have that many.
Oh, yeah.
We do have plenty of shadow weave and bat leather, so y'all can come and upgrade your gloves, which are a strict upgrade to what you currently
But what
have.
about the set bonus though?
The set bonus for 4 on or the level 8s is 1 eye level, and you get or the eye level of the next tier is 9, so you just get your eye level stays the same, but you get just slightly more stats out of the actual thing itself.
So
fair,
it's more
yeah.
of an upgrade. That's
So
fair.
you can replace any one of your pieces and be just stronger. The set bonus does change after that, though. Like for
Yeah,
mine,
then you have to decide whether it's more worth it to have the 3 set bonus on this set or the 2 set bonus, and the 1 eye level on the other one.
Well, but you can also have the 2 set bonus on both of them.
Well, that's
like,
what I mean. Like, if you're choosing to have the 2 on the other one, you'll have 2 on both.
But I mean, the 2 and 3 for my shadow glove or shadow gloves just swapped. So my physical critical strike power is on 2, and my primary attack leech is on 3 now. But so I can't have both at the same time, or I can't have them stacking. So like I can't have attack leech 10 plus 7%. So the hunts are coming back.
Shadow Weave.
Do we just not have enough Onyx tiers?
No.
Rough.
Yeah, I neglected to make those in interim period time.
The plants regrow on their own, right? They don't have to replant or anything.
Correct.
Okay, that's actually really nice.
Also, do we have enough shards to just get the last 3 upgrades?
What do you mean?
At the bench over here.
3 upgrades to what?
The
passives, the Stygian Awakening.
Oh, yes, but they're not worth it.
But it's better than nothing.
Well,
do we have something else to use those shards on? That's the question.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
they're used for other weaponry.
You can use them to go craft jewels. You can use them to go buy purple weapons, and those purple weapons can be legendary. It's how I got Robert's greatsword.
Okay.
So there is
fair
rationale
enough.
for not doing it.
Yeah.
What eye level is the legendary like weapons?
Well, they're just 30. The same as like the purple ones. They just have a set degree of stats, and they also have unique skills.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
Rather than just infusing your Q ability with like an elemental school, it gives your Q and your E extra effects. Like
Gotcha.
for my axes, the E ability now throws 2 more axes on the outside that deal slightly less damage, but makes it way better for just clearing areas, and it gives it leech, or it infuses it with leech. My Q does more damage, or its attack speed lasts longer. The pistols, the Q, you can walk pretty slowly, but you can strafe with it, and it inflicts burn, the purple burn, ignite, I think is what it is. And the E, you hit someone with it, you can cast it again, and if you hit the same target, the first bomb immediately explodes and puts a second bomb on them. And I think both of those inflict ignite as well in their AoEs.
So
I don't know what the others do.
I used a lot of the plague briars there, our limiting resource for like the potions, but I was able to make 10 of each of these like powerful buff potions. They're not in there yet, but I was just storing the leftover materials.
By the way, Jesse, what do I need to go do to get more Onyx tiers? You said power cores need to recharge, and then
you need to take some depleted batteries out of the alchemy stuff, go into the Thunderdome, and go into one of the 2 areas and charge the batteries there 10 at a time.
Yeah.
Then you can bring them back and they become charged batteries. You put them in the fabricator. You combine gallium ore, radium alloy, and the charged batteries to get power cores. And for the blood crystal, you need to go to Dracula's Demise in the northernmost part of the farmlands. Remember where we fought Styx for the first time?
yeah.
Go in there and just mine the ores, the unique ore in the area.
Okay,
Also,
so does anyone else only have one weapon? Matt, you still only have one weapon, right?
I have 2.
You have 2?
I have a mace and the whip.
I have great sword and pistols, so I'm at 2 as well.
Okay.
I've got axe
So-
pistols.
So there are 5 power cores in here. That's enough to make 1 more Onyx tier, which I only need 3.
At a time, though. You can't charge.
No,
500.
I have power cores.
Oh.
There's charged battery. There's
So I just
radium
need blood crystal to make another Onyx tier.
Alright, then
blood
we-
crystal would be in what if we had any?
I use them all.
We could go to Dracula's Demise to go get some more. Let's just teleport
Okay.
there and go mine some.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, because once
Become
we have
rat.
let's see,
This is such a
Dracula's
stupid
Demise is
ability.
yep there. It is a very funny ability.
What is the bat?
That.
Yeah.
By the way, including in the Thunderdome and in Mortium, you can take sun damage from while a bat, even if you're standing in what used to be a cloud.
Hey, Jesse, fun fact, come over here. Sorry to interrupt you, but I want you to see this.
I'm on my way. I was yapping and not paying attention to where I was going. I completely past the area.
You can actually see that it's Talzar the Winged Horror up here. He's not the dragon. can
Oh,
actually see
you
it up front.
can.
Yeah, well, I figured out that it was him when he did that strafing attack,
but
but I've never seen him from this angle. Yeah,
He's an entity that's actually here, though.
and he's got a skull. Oh wait, no, that was just with my thing. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
all the way free.
he's just here. He's chilling.
But wait, is he supposed to respawn though? Like, is he dead right now, or like?
I don't think you can interact with this one. I think there's just 2.
And also, the bosses do still respawn, and it has been a day. Like even those ones, even the amulet ones still respawn
Yeah,
because
I know
other
they
people
respawn,
need
but,
to.
like, I'm saying, like, we just killed him like within 1 day. Normally, it's a little longer than that before they spawn again.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, maybe this one is just considered a separate entity because he is just flying here. I'm sure he's both here and in the other spot if you try and fight in both places.
I really don't see them making it so that way if someone aggroes the Winged Horror in the other fight, and then someone else comes here to fight Styx, Winged Horror isn't here.
That would be funny. Like, imagine the kind of min-maxing mindset you'd have to do that, though.
No.
Yeah.
Reverse it. If he's over here, he can't be there. That'd be the funny thing.
No, taking Daniel's idea but making it bad. If he's here, you can't fight him over there, but he's only in one place at a time, and it changes on a day-to-day basis. So
Oh
there's just
god,
some
that's
days you can't-
disgusting.
So there's just sometimes you can't fight him.
But then you can just craft an anti-air turret at your castle and you just shoot him.
Speaking of aircraft in the castle, our castle has a runway now.
Damn.
Okay.
I got tired of having to figure out where the doors were on our castle, so I just built an open air runway so we can land in bat form on our castle.
I wish I'd known that. Because I did not. And even aggro the Night Champion.
Yeah,
I just hate to.
yeah. The guy is just here at all times. I tanked it.
Yeah, you tanked it. You really just wanted some of that.
I tried to tank it, but well, I mean, what?
Oh, I'm dumbass. That's why. I was like, why are all the enemies here orange and not their usual yellow? Oh, right. I don't have my gloves equipped. They were upgrading at home.
I was wondering why you had like such a low like level, but I thought it was just because you were using some really shitty mace or something, and then that was the reason.
Having confirmed this myself by trying to use an old thing, you can't mine blood crystal with old stuff. That's why I'm using my regular sword.
I mean, I have a dark silver mace, but that's the maximum.
Remember to be responsible and use your weapon skills to hit the crystals, because if you use your weapon skills, it doesn't take durability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I think that's all the blood.
Ow!
Yeah, and we definitely got enough to make at least one Onyx thing. Jesse, how many more Onyx things do we need? Like will we need more later for other things, or is it just for the weapons?
It's just for weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool.
Unless some of these armors take it, but I doubt it because the first piece of armor only took Shadow Weave and Bat Hide or Bat Leather.
Mm-hmm. Since your eye level was low, out of curiosity, does it also take your old piece of armor?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just an upgrade.
Got it.
Yeah, you have to cosplay as Dracula to beat Dracula.
Yeah, well, you have to become what you wish to defeat.
I mean, you are what you eat.
I'm not human.
See? Runway.
Ah.
We've not been eating humans.
No, Robert.
I went down the stairs.
So you can go down the stairs, or you can take the teleporter.
Oh.
I like how all these changes are just floating.
Yeah.
Hey, look, honestly, that is probably like the least of our concerns, reality-wise, of what we're doing around here.
It makes you feel any better. It costs a dark silver ingot to make each of those floating lanterns, so it's magical.
Anyway, the armor upgrade is at the tailoring bench, yeah?
And these go into alchemy storage. Yeah, these go into alchemy storage.
Okay.
Yeah, shouldn't need ghost yarn.
I have started my gloves, so for the next 2 minutes I am weakened.
Oh no. Anyway.
Also, I should need to go start the Onyx tier. Which thing are people storing blood crystals in? What do they go on?
It's materials chest, but honestly, I'm just gonna put mine in the anvil because it's.
Right, I also put my gloves in there, so I'm gonna be weakened for a while as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, start the
same gloves, so it's just gonna be 2 of the same output.
Yeah.
I guess the next boss is Mr. Holy Man.
Yeah, well, no, we could do the up north as well instead.
We could go do Adam. We'll get 1 eye level out of defeating Holy Man, and we'll get the tier 2 of our new armor.
Gentlemen, come to the main hall, please.
Huh?
Okay, Daniel's first. There's your potions. Okay, next is Matt.
Oh.
Here are your potions.
Me watching Matt pick some of mine up.
Here's these potions. Alright, cool.
Sick.
That is all we were able to make. We have a limiting resource of the plague flowers.
Well, the good news is these last an hour, right?
They last 1 hour, persist through death. So
we can make vampiric brews out of bleeding hearts, which I know we have plenty of, and that that gives a spell life leech and increases the the power of our blood types.
That would be nice.
I wanted just raw and unadulterated damage for no good reason.
The reason I was saying that is because if we drink them in 5 minutes, they'll last until we're done today, since Matt needs to leave early.
Well, he said 1 hour early.
In 5 minutes, it will be noon?
Yeah.
Which then it'll,
and we go until 3 o'clock.
And so 2
math. It's okay. We'll make a Yu-Gi-Oh player out of him yet.
We have 2 potions. We have 2 potions. It's 2 hours. 12 to 2. I'm not...
3?
Well, no, you and I, Jesse, we got the, like, odd stacks where we had 3 instead of 2.
Oh,
that explains why it was confused.
I also have half of my initial brews going because I had a ferocity and enchanted brew on.
Yeah, I have that going as well. So that also like doesn't.
Okay, well, Matt and I can burn ours in 5 minutes, and it'll last.
Where's our warriors in here? By the way, I'm pretty sure we had warriors in the prison.
We did have a warrior 100.
There, he doesn't exist anymore.
What?
You sure? I mean, I haven't observed a guy just dying, and I don't use warrior blood, so I haven't.
Scholar, brute.
Warrior, right here. Found it, right here.
Ah, I simply cannot read. I thought that said worker.
Honestly, if that guy's a worker, he's ripped for being a worker.
I mean, have you seen the slaves in the silver mine?
I mean, true. But
what should I do with my old weapons?
Yeah, there's a weapon chest behind the Devourers. It's the big thin thing that with a bunch of blades on it. You know, I'm just gonna grab some glass and make more empty bottles.
Now I have a level 30 weapon. Now I just gotta pick up my gloves. I see what happened here.
we have the same gloves, Daniel.
You are correct.
Uh-oh.
But it still feels weird. I'm now wearing gloves that were not the ones I was wearing. They're broken in for someone else's hands.
Oh, woe is you. Woe be upon ye.
Curse of Ra!
Alright, do we want to do Holy Man, or do we want to do Monster?
Holy Man, because Adam is supposed to be, like, considered the hardest, right?
According to the community, Adam is the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, so let's go murder the Holy Man first. Get our gear level up a little higher.
By one, but yes.
We
So
also
do we
need
want
Holy
Holy
Resistance,
Resistance?
won't we?
I think we need the Holy Resistance flask to even enter the area. So,
We have
we
any?
need the grapes. We need Holy Resistance potions. The potions
Sunflower
require, yeah, and I've got just glass bottles queued up.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna make
next.
sure we have enough grapes. I'm gonna go kill some grape people.
Oh, we've got grapes.
Well, yeah, but grapes are used as input in those brews, Jesse.
Ah,
All right, I've got the
Okay,
sunflower grape dust.
we've got 890 more grapes. So, we should
Robert,
have
where do
enough.
we go to murder the people with grapes?
We go
Uh,
to Dunley Farms, and then we not Dunley Farms, the
Silverlight Hills.
Silverlight Hills, and then we go south to
Okay.
the grape orchard.
I put a pin on the vineyard. I would honestly unless you want to run through the town, I would have suggested coming from the south, because you run through significantly less that way.
Well, it's too late now.
I just need to dump all my shit.
And plus, Optahorse has been sad. I've been turning into a bat. I need to be able to just like Bane check some riflemen.
Oh,
Yeah, they need Bane checked. You're right. It could be Bane.
Speaking of, if we do any tier 2 rift incursions, we could get Bane checked.
True.
Wait, hitting one of us will turn into Bane?
No, Bane is just one of the possible bosses you can fight in a tier 2 incursion.
Matt gets hit by something. He becomes Bane.
Surprise, I was Bane all along. Nobody here.
What are you doing to your
How I
microphone?
put
Holy
up
shit.
What?
What is going on with Jesse's mic?
Beats me.
No, more like he beats his mic. Holy shit.
Well, considering how much I've run over this cord with my chair, you could call it beating.
It went away, whatever it was. I don't know what you were doing, but
Is it back?
no.
No.
Alright, well, that theory's busted.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Unfortunately, there's a paladin that did not like did not like my presence, and he knocked me off the horse. However, they just saw a normal horse and did not kill him.
Of course, that's a normal horse. Why would they see anything else?
Of course, I think you mean of horse.
Well, as we know from JoJo's, you can control vampiric horses with a little bit of sunlight energy.
That. Up and back, ow, ow, ow.
All right.
Mute him, please, someone.
I can only mute him on my end.
Turning Jesse down.
Okay, yeah, I have to hard mute. This is too much. Alright, time when you're good, Jesse. Or, I guess, when you think you're good.
I lit on fire a little bit, but it's okay.
I guess I gotta get some grapes.
Yeah. Rob and I are on it. It'll be fine.
I've got grapes, Matt.
I mean, we only need 4 of these potions. We have enough grapes for it.
We need 8 of these potions in case it goes really badly.
Nah, we can do it in 4.
These potions last for an hour, Robert.
Yeah, they do, Daniel.
He said really
That's
badly. He didn't
what
say
he is
how
implying.
badly.
I believe in us a little more than that. Also, Jesse sounds fine now. Jesse, did you figure out what it was?
No. I just unplugged my microphone and plugged it back in. I literally turned it off and on again.
It sounds like it worked, so sure, I guess.
I will unmute him tentatively.
I guess I shall make 4 more of the sunlight brews, or the holy resistance, just in case.
No, you really don't need to.
Only for this boss. Or do we need for Adam too?
No, we do not need them for
Oh no, we need them for Dracula, bro.
No, we do
Oh, yeah,
need a
you're
special.
right.
We do need to craft a special item to be able to even fight Adam.
The real
Though
reason we need more grapes is because they're also used in the other potions.
Yes.
Though, you know what? You guys bring up a good point. I'm gonna go conduct some science.
Question mark?
I'm gonna try and enter something he has no business being in. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get around the barrier.
Okay, I think we've looted this place.
Yeah. Let's go north once we murder these smokes. Wow, they're so easy to kill now.
Yeah, it's so easy to destroy them.
like we just ran up and they died.
Die when you kill them.
True. Let's see. Is any of this going to have grapes in it?
We don't have very many greater blood essences.
No, I turned them all into primals. If you just throw blood essence in the blood press, it turns them into graders. We have plenty of just regular blood essence. We'll
Okay.
never run out.
If you could, yeah. If you
We could also
do
start
that.
squeezing some rats if we needed more.
Yeah, we
True.
could just start turning bone and plant fiber into rats, and rat into blood essence into greater blood essence.
And then Greater Plus is in a primal. So basically, we could build an entire economy around the rat population.
Also, out of curiosity, Robert, how many grapes did you get?
323.
0.
What?
I was just looting the buildings and murdering things.
Daniel,
What? Robert was getting to all of the grape things ahead of me, so I just started killing the patrols that were entering the area. So that way they wouldn't
Daniel.
distract Robert.
Also, there were not very many of like the grape stomping things.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know if they're. I would think they would just be permanent emplacements. It sounds like a weird thing that could despawn.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I
I
think-
did not get nearly as many grapes as we got last time,
Yeah.
but
The
the point is, we did get some grapes though, which ultimately resolves my concern. Also, I got sacred grape seeds as well. So
I figured out why we didn't get as many, Robert.
Why?
If you open up your map and look at where Jesse pinged, and then you move your mouse north and to the east, looking at the titles of the places.
The other vineyard.
Oh yeah, there's 2 vineyards. I missed that.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
We got enough grapes for another set of potions, and that's fine.
Okay. No. Okay. You can get around one barrier, but not the other, so we do need to make the thing.
Okay. Are the holy resistance potions done?
They should be by now.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Is the fight indoors for that guy?
Yes. You're in the cathedral.
Let's go fuck him up.
I need to come home.
Make sure you have a blood elixir of the blood you need.
Yep.
Also, grab your 1 vampiric brew that you are allotted. That was produced for your consuming pleasure. I didn't make it. Someone else made it.
Me and Jesse did.
Matt and I were just playing Mixologist while you guys were stomping the yard in Grapetown.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I am teleporting to the destination.
I am retrieving my potions.
I'm just...
'Cause I've got my blood type, vampiric, rage, and witch. I just need to go grab my resistance flask. Robert has abandoned his vampiric brew.
Well, I have it.
Oh, well, there's 3 more in the alchemy bench then.
I only took 1 because there's only 4 in there when I showed up.
Ah, I didn't know there was a 4th one.
Okay, grab my holy resistance flask and a vampiric brew. Okay. Now it is exactly 12. It is time for me to consume my buffs. Yes?
Exactly 12, you say.
Yeah.
Daniel's just stuck in the past. It's fine.
What's wrong?
Who the fuck am I? Why am I here?
What kind of temporal dissonance did you experience?
Daniel's heart rate reached 88 miles an hour.
I see.
Yeah, the speed of
The speed of his Kokoro.
Alright.
So
All right,
let me actually catch up with you guys.
Sip.
Doing a slurpee.
Drink all my shit.
Sippy.
Big buff.
All right, I've got 21 minutes left to my brews. No, it's double the buff for
Yeah,
the
it's
potions.
worth it.
Yeah.
All right, I have buffed myself.
Okay, I'm going to put on a different spell.
I'm gonna open with my ultimate and blow him up with my super void attack.
What is it?
Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
All right. I have no insight on this boss. I've never entered this place before. It looks
This
cool
place
as hell.
looks sick.
Yeah, I like. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, look at that below us. Love that.
All right.
Aw, he dodged. This bitch. Oh, what is that nonsense?
Fuck!
Can we block that with our shield? Did anyone
Yes,
succeed?
yes, you
Okay.
can. I did.
Okay, cool. I put up my shield, but he fucking missed me. Oh, that was a.
Oh, ow. I am made of pain. Re-equipping shield.
Yeah, this is definitely a have a shield up kind of fight. Gotta hit him with that shield to shred him.
On Jesse.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wait around for a res. It'll never come.
Yeah, there's no way. Those orbs go everywhere.
Oh, that's actually really good for me to block that because I summon skeletons that he gets aggroed on.
Ooh, that is nice, yeah.
I've been using Ward of the Damned since the start of the game, basically.
I remember there was at one point you used the Chaos Barrier.
That is so long.
It was only on the one fight that we couldn't have ads because of, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's literally the only time I use Chaos Barrier. Divine Angel.
Huh?
Hey, he has started summoning ads.
That is not an ad. That is a boss that is like masquerading as an ad.
Yeah, it does have a bit of a health bar there.
Ow.
Its autos hurt like hell.
I'll keep him distracted. Good luck with the angel.
I'm on me way.
Oh, the angel decided it wanted to fight me instead. It got tired of your shit and was like, I'm fighting this one. And then it went back to you.
He's Tohoing again.
Jesse, you just got there. Why are you at Sliver?
Because he Tohoed me when my shield was down.
This is honestly one of those fights like I'm almost considering like double shield.
Yeah, yep, I sure was considering it.
Am I the only one alive?
Yes.
How does this keep happening?
I was fine until the angel started taking pot shots at me.
Oh my god, he just healed himself to half. Because the Divine Angel healed him.
Oh, so
you have to kill the angel or I'm dead.
Looks like Matt's there, maybe.
We're progging.
Matt is here, yes.
Yeah. So we're finding out important information like kill the angel.
You must kill the angel because if you focus him, he just heals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's currently in a barrier that I cannot damage or break, and he's just healing.
And it was not like the healing for that burst was not gradual. Like it was instantaneous.
Yeah, I saw that. That was gross.
So you must kill the angel.
Oh, the angel is almost dead, so.
Invalid location, my ass land, bitch.
But angel die? Okay, now it's a fallen angel. And you get, but now it's a fallen angel. I'm not sure what that means, but we're gonna kill it again.
He's no longer in his barrier.
Angel down? He is mostly healed, unfortunately. But if he can't summon the angel again, which dear God, I hope he can't.
I doubt that he can't. Because this is technically the final boss of the game, because this is the end of Act 4 boss.
Isn't Adam?
No.
He's post-game content, technically.
This boss gets you the achievement for completing Act 4. Ow. You can't block his dash with the shield just like you can with the Manticore.
Ooh.
I am out of blood.
Did someone else die to that auto attack?
No, I died to the spinning axis a second ago. Also,
He's
casting moonbeams now. I just realized Daniel wouldn't understand what that means, but for our Baldur's Gate players, we'll understand what that means.
Yeah. Okay, I just died recently.
Oh, great. He's Tohoing again.
I have to stop by the castle to grab blood real quick.
Okay. I'm really hoping that I just don't get murked here. It's getting really close, guys.
The problem is that it's sun now.
Yeah.
You can get be in bat form in the sun, but
Ow, 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 ow.
You've almost got back up, Robert.
God damn it! This keeps happening. How? No,
you're
I'm
better at video
dead.
games than like half of us.
I'm dead. He is healing. Quickly, someone engage.
I am.
It's too late.
Well, he's not full health.
okay, that's like you missing 10% of his HP. That is not
Please
value.
let me land, game. Please let me land.
Yeah. So I guess we just have to. We have to engage him during the night. That way we can just bat to him continuously.
We do have a
we could
blood
just
moon
Not
coming.
die.
No,
That
I'm
requires
sorry,
video-
Robert.
video
I'm
games,
being
Robert?
realistic about this, okay?
I'm sorry, we're not.
Died because I was alone.
But
God, this
it is a blood
dickhead.
moon coming up, so we do just get stronger.
Yeah. All right, now he's full health.
I need to actually get my equipment off the ground because I did lose my amulet, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see if I can rat form in and grab it for you. Hello, Nick. How's it going?
I'm just going to bum rush him. I don't care.
With the power.
Oh, I forgot accessing a container apparently turns you back.
Yep.
I looted Matt's corpse because it was apparently right there. I didn't want that, but I have it.
This is almost certainly Jesse's corpse. I just want my hat, man. That's my corpse. Okay, got my hat.
That's basically everything that was important in your inventory.
My
Yeah,
helmet.
I mean, I got some potions too, but I got the hat. That's what
I
actually
got the
matters.
wrong helmet. I don't have that.
Yeah, it's equipped on you.
Oh.
Also, there's a vampire brew that I had that that should be there.
Oh. You didn't drink it?
I made it. I have an extra.
Oh.
Yeah, on my body has my Witch
Rough.
of Ferocity bruise.
That's rough, Nick.
What happened?
One of his friends was being overly dramatic, apparently.
Ah. Rip.
Walk into this. It should heal you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Daniel, your turn.
Fuck you mean invalid location? I landed here.
Invalid.
The game be like, and you're staying here forever. Wait, Robert, did you not get the amulet?
I got it.
Oh, that's his soul shard. Okay. Sorry, we were standing so close together that for some reason we like our combined things were covering your
I caused
soul
giant
shard
purple
icon.
explosions. It'd be weird if my soul shard was green.
I don't know, I just associate you with the color green.
Interesting.
fair.
You would do that.
Okay, we can probably go start the fight now. No one's gonna die before the moon rises, right?
It'll be so funny if it's you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Alright.
believe. Yeah, he's gonna charge first,
You
and
can't
then I'm
don't
gonna do
want
that.
Giant is nigh.
When the angel spawns, focus it down.
Yup.
Prepare to taste
Angel.
power.
Alright,
Why did it attack me of everyone there? Like, I was not even involved in what was going on over
I
there.
think that's why.
Ow.
Angel, please stop just dashing
He
around.
did like 3/4 of my HP with one hit. I'm not sure what it was.
It was the angel's. It was the angel's dash attack. It wasn't him.
No, it was before that. I only had a sliver left when the angel did that.
Well, then it would have been a spinning blade that hit you.
Potentially. Because I was at full health and then I was at a sliver.
Ow.
God, when their
I'm
attacks
down.
overlap like that, I'm...
It's just you again, Robert.
It just keeps happening. Matt's almost there.
Congratulations on being good at dodging.
The angel entered a barrier state, by the way, for a few moments.
Did it heal or did it just barrier up?
It became invincible.
I'm going outside to heal up because I am way too wounded. I can't.
Blood sustains me.
Okay, coming back. I'll take my like half-ass death and not actually die, you know?
Yeah.
Ow. Bitch.
Your end is
There's that barrier state I was talking about.
It does heal when it does that. Ow.
do
Fucker
we-
saw.
Actually, I
How
think
do
maybe
we-
you have to kill them close to the same time, maybe, is like the...
I hate that kind of mechanic.
Because we did it last time and he was like full health.
Well, he healed up to where the angel's health was at, is what he did, roughly.
Wish I did not do that.
The angel has barriered again. Ow. Ow.
And it's like full health now. God damn.
Maybe we do have to trigger the fact that he's
I think it might be a puzzle thing. Because last time when we killed it, it was
Alright,
near
I'm
the
just gonna withdraw.
sconces.
I'm not gonna... I won't survive this with this little health.
okay.
Josie and I are on our way back. Because something's going on there.
Maybe we do have to do it like we did the first time.
Just focus him down super hard. He will heal. Focus on the angel super hard. Cause a fallen angel. And then,
And hopefully finish him off and he doesn't summon another angel.
Yep. That's what
Yeah.
we have to do. Alright, I'm full health. Everyone's here. Let's do this.
Give me one's. Oh yeah, Daniel's here.
Let's do it.
with the power of luminance. I'll make quick work. Your end is
It's not what I wanted to do, but it works.
The way his health drops when he does that one,
Yeah.
as we all just stand in front of him with a shield.
What's great about mine is it also heals me up when I do that too.
Yeah. Ow.
That's such a satisfying sound. Angels on me.
No.
your end.
Ow. Angel, what?
Chugged him.
Your end is nigh.
Ow! I didn't see the angel coming.
Ow, I did not successfully dodge the blades. I'm down.
He's healing. Or, no, he's not.
Yep, there he is. He did heal.
Oh, so.
Okay. Now try and kill the angel. trying to remember, was he still actively healing when we killed the angel last time?
No.
No.
He was not. Oh, the angel was casting his attack. Interesting.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
started doing that when he got low enough.
Urgh, just die.
Ah, that's what I
Fallen
meant
angel
by
time.
Okay, so we...
he's still in barriers. Kill the angel. He's out of his barrier.
finish off the angel first, and then murder him with our barriers.
Is the angel dead?
Yeah.
Angel's dead.
Ow.
$376 from the big slash, by the way. That's what probably hit you last time.
Maybe.
Ow.
Ah, dang it.
I'm just gonna disengage.
Yeah. He incapacitated me and then executed me with the big slash.
Ow, I'm
If you
down.
get hit, you're just
Jesse.
Everyone's down.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Everyone's dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I collapsed and the whole party fell around me.
I said I was disengaging.
Yeah, that doesn't help
I
us. when we're
didn't. I
down.
wasn't blaming you for disengaging. I was saying get back in here now.
Well,
But
I need to go get another potion.
that's
understandable. This jerk is hard to avoid.
But yeah, I think that's how we have to do it, is the way we did it there.
Yeah.
okay, the container on the right is Matt's.
Or are you just fetching containers and then dropping them back out here?
Yes.
I just refilled my blood. We probably should try and engage relatively quickly because of
Bloodman, yeah.
Bloodman.
Yeah, the blood moon
Yeah.
just empowers our current blood and makes us faster. And speed seems pretty useful.
Yeah, in this fight, I would agree.
Alright,
This one's
I got my
mine.
blood. I'm going
Yep.
to come back as fast as I can.
I'm pretty sure this is Daniel's.
If it's got the other hood in it, it is.
It's got brute blood in it.
That too.
I picked up this one too. I've both and eyes. Okay. Put this in Matt's container. What the H? Okay. Well, Matt, your hood is next to, or not hood, I guess, but antler hat is next to your container.
Power surges through my
See.
God.
Alright.
Hat and
Okay.
That, but this is mine, and this hood is mine.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Let's do this shit.
Drinking my
Alright, let's
blood.
go fast.
There are still some of you rats left. Make some. I'll slay you all.
But yeah, this is the guy that actually killed Dracula. So there's your lore for the day.
I mean, pretty weak, honestly. I cannot believe Dracula lost to him.
If it were me, I simply would not have died.
Exactly. Like, case in point, he keeps stabbing me, and sure, he keeps me down for a hot minute, but like, I'm not dead.
Ow! I did not think he was going after me with that.
I didn't realize my shield was down. Ouch.
I need this help.
True power.
Angel's up.
Your end is
Continue focusing him down. If you need to force him into his down state.
Yeah. I'll just keep the angel distracted, or at least try to.
I was shielding against his orbs, and the angel just Stab me in the
I
back.
comboed me for my entire health bar.
Ouch.
Ugh. It's frustrating.
I can't see.
I got knocked from one thing into the next.
Yeah,
I'm on my way back.
Yep.
The boss has denied my unlife permit. That's true. That's correct, Nick.
Oh. Okay. He just almost like 2/3 healed from the angel.
Yeah.
And he's in his
yeah.
barrier state.
That's how it
Okay,
works.
now I need to murder the angel.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, these lasers have a really wide hitbox. Fuck that.
Yeah. I have to disengage or I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah. That HP, yeah. No.
I was just in there to stay alive and tank you out with you guys.
Yeah, accurate.
Oh nope, I'm still in combat.
Yep, Angel is in its second state.
Why am I still in combat? I'm out.
Oh, I see. The Angel uses the Fallen Angel attack to break him out of his barrier. That's what happens.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, angel down.
Okay. Ow!
Oh,
I
thank
got hit
you.
with a projectile I couldn't even see.
Your end is nigh.
Come here, motherfucker!
We blocked almost the entire thing.
Yeah, and I wasn't even up there with the shield.
Yeah, just hug him.
That combo almost killed me again. Alright, I'm just gonna disengage.
He's double moonbeaming.
Ow. I had nowhere to go from the lasers. I wasn't fast enough to get out.
I got juggled by the spinning blade and it did 700 damage.
Rough.
I got hit into one, which then knocked me back,
Go back, Matt.
and then knocked me into it.
It is now daytime, so reinforcements will be slower.
The fuck you mean invalid location? Get me in the air.
That spinning blade combo is really powerful.
Yep.
It is his most dangerous attack.
The sun
Like
is a
it-
deadly laser.
Deadly laser.
Ah, damn it.
Sanguine regeneration.
You know, if he was smart, he'd fight us outside.
And you
Or
know,
ha- or
that's
have
how
this-
he beat Dracula.
I was gonna say that, or he just puts in a glass ceiling in this place.
Is luminance.
He's Tohoing, but he's very low.
Yeah.
He's down.
Okay, cool. Now we just gotta wait for Matt. Then we can... Okay, let's see if I can find my container.
I have a hat.
That's not it. This one's mine.
Axes.
Where Daniel?
Hmm?
There's Daniel.
What?
Did you have any healing potions?
In my inventory? No.
Of course.
Why would
If it
I?
makes you feel any better, Robert, I didn't have healing potions either.
Specifically in this fight, they really wouldn't have helped. I was out almost always close to the top of my gray health because shielding against his attacks, just like the spell leech from that was full healing me.
True.
So like
course.
in this fight in particular, definitely would have helped. Anyway, om nom nom.
Wow, we're gonna 2 achievements here.
Yep.
All right, what does Solarius' Soul Shard do? 10% chance on primary hit to spawn a Death Knight. Can only trigger once every 10 seconds. Spell cooldown recovery rate and plus 15% damage to vampires.
What's the stats on it though?
31.9% spell power, 15% spell cooldown rate, 15% damage to vampires. 10% chance on primary hit to spawn a Death Knight. Replaces your ultimate ability with Fallen Angel.
I will take this power from my
My ult's up. Oh,
Fallen Angel summons big Death Knights.
so that's a summon one
Yeah.
because it makes your primary hit summon and lets you summon Fallen Angel.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing from here has Spell Leech, I'll take that if you don't want it, Jesse.
You have been a resident condemned man anyway.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
What is my damaged piece of gear? My leggings, I see. Is that the one that we're replacing? It sure fucking isn't.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't want to replace it yet, would we?
I mean, we can. It gives you
I would.
1 eye level.
Yeah.
It gives you the eye level and the third like stat tier.
Oh,
for
it's
me,
only
is
1.2
what's
physical power and spell power.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is just a buff.
Okay.
We also technically did those out of order because apparently we were supposed to fight Solarius then Telzer.
Oh,
But hey, whatever.
no.
I think we did that in the easier order because I don't want to imagine fighting that guy with any less stats than we did.
Hey, if it makes, I'm gonna say it makes if it makes you feel better a lot. If it makes you feel any better, the next boss we're fighting is level 91 instead of 88.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so something tells me we could use the extra eye level.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I also think that Brute Blood might be advised this one
Why?
for the gear level score.
Oh,
To
sure.
make you, to make you equivalent, because
It won't
you
be
will
equivalent.
one level below
Yeah.
with level 90 gear if you do not consume it.
Even if you do.
If you do consume, you'll be 90.
And he's
Yeah.
91.
Yeah.
I mean, still that's better.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's certainly closer.
It means you do more damage and take less damage.
Like, there's a reason I've just been holding on to Brute the whole time. I am bad at this video game, and I need the help.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna keep Rogue just because it increases my movement speed and reduces my dash cooldown.
I mean, that's fair.
I've also been keeping Rogue because it has the damage amp for everyone.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think of that.
So by me and you having Rogue, we meant that Daniel, despite being bad at the game, could meaningfully contribute to the damage.
Okay. I'm good at dealing damage, just bad at dodging.
Bad at this whole like being alive thing, you know?
Yeah. But I'm good at hitting the enemy. I'm good at that. I'm good at aiming.
By the way, if anybody needs another vampiric brew, because they didn't have to, go check the out.
I didn't have a second
Okay.
one. My first one still has 30 minutes left on it.
There's 2 of them in here, so I'll take one of them. I'm bringing back a lot of glass bottles. I will reinvest them here, but I am going to.
I'm throwing 16 glass bottles in the queue.
Oh, this rogue blood needs some fish after we blood potion him.
We've got a whole fucking aquarium to shove down his gullet.
Okay, yep, time to get some fish in this guy.
Yeah, look at that.
What kind of fish? Purple ones. You just get purple ones. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the worst case scenario, is how much it would take to get you back to full health.
The big fat like orange fish. Excuse me. The golden river bass looks to be the. Oh no, never mind. The swamp dweller reduces misery by
By the way, Jesse, I'm leaving some items at your feet, and they're yours.
blood potion. Worker. That was. Did I really grab worker blood?
At some point, I don't know what to tell you.
Damn.
He got it from that. He got it from that air quote warrior he saw earlier.
I guess so, man.
Okay, I will.
Right, extracting some more root blood from this jerk.
I will say there's one thing positive about this game that I have not mentioned yet, but I think is great, is that you do not have to farm bosses for drops. Instead, they only appear as like mini bosses as part of like another farming activity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do appreciate that. Matt ever going to explain what?
No.
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 You just shall not elaborate.
All right.
All right. You guys ready to build an imp?
Ready to what?
Build an imp.
Yeah.
This is.
You gonna break down that acronym or?
I mean, I don't know what else. It's spelled EMP. I don't know what else you would call it.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's an M. You're correct.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm infrequently correct, but in this case. We need radium alloy. I think we're power core.
So is that what we need to go there? If we need more power cores, we probably need to go make more power cores.
Well, we've got 15 charged batteries. 15 charged batteries makes 10 power cores. And we need 1 power core.
We do have 2 power cores in the thing over here if you haven't grabbed them already.
Well, I did grab those already. I just grabbed the why do I keep calling them gallium alloy? They're radium alloy.
I don't know.
To make the power core so I can make the imp.
And we need that to get to Adam. Yeah.
Yep. It's the only thing in the game we need it for. It requires 9 iron ingots, 3 power cores for 5 EMPs.
Cool.
Wait, why do we need those?
Do you want the actual reason or do you want like pseudo lore reason?
Let's go with pseudo lore.
The great doctor that we defeated earlier, the one that we just needed raid mechanics to beat, who gave us the Ethereum tier. His whole thing was making sure that humanity would never be threatened by the vampires ever again. So he started creating space marines, and he named the first one of these Adam because he's the first new human. Unfortunately, Adam took great exception to being given life without consent. And he turned on his creator very quickly. And the guy realized, oh shit, I'm too good at my job. Adam is really fucking strong. So I'm going to lock him in my castle with an electric curse fence.
And so we have to use the EMP to disable the fence to get in.
Yep, to get into the front door.
Yep.
Matt, did you try and gruel a 100%?
It was not a 100. It was a 97.
Okay.
I just needed to grill him a little bit, and it immediately failed on the first try.
30% chance of failure.
Yeah,
Rough.
I call BS.
It says 30%. That's the only number I can give you. That's the only number I know.
I call BS, given that's only succeeded like twice for us.
Yep.
I wasn't even aware it had succeeded once.
No, you were aware he did it once because Jesse did that after I had the brilliant idea of the 100%.
Yeah, feed it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
fed it to 100% and got the achievement.
My absolute genius, my titanic mind produced a conception that resulted in an achievement.
All right, we have 5 EMPs.
Okay. Off we go.
To the north.
To the north.
Is sunlight going to be an issue for this fight?
No. Sunlight is not an issue in this entire region.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because remember we're in the Thunderdome. In fact, well, actually, sunlight will be a problem if you turn into a bat, because you fly above the clouds.
Yeah. So it means force back.
It means force back during the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you will need to you will need to turn into a bat for a little bit, because I'm a cheap bitch and I'm not going to use the EMP on the gate outside into the courtyard, because you can just fly over it.
By the way, Robert, is your icon on your like full map, not your mini map, bigger than mine? For the soul shards?
No.
Wait, is mine actually just bigger then?
No.
No.
Because when I'm zoomed out on that map, mine gets bigger, but yours doesn't as much. Like mine looks bigger, which is weird. Yeah, that's why I was asking if it was the opposite for you, because I just kind of assumed that.
Hang on, before you actually do anything, I did a Jesse.
Oh,
there's a piece of gear in the that I was upgrading that I did not.
Oh.
Get
I forgot to upgrade my pants.
I forgot to upgrade my pants.
I upgraded my boots. What do you mean?
Or boots, whatever.
Well,
The next piece of gear.
We'll give it a try. We'll give Adam a try, and then if it doesn't work, then we go back home. And Daniel and I get 1 eye level and
before you see, I need to go back to actually be able to live.
Yeah, you need to have pants at all.
Yeah,
pants, boots.
Why?
If you have good, if your boots are big enough, they are pants.
This is fair.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, maybe don't get stunned when you get struck by lightning when you're standing still.
All right, bat time.
Do skills count? Yes.
Oh. That was the only time it actually did have to like actually be noticeable in my health bar.
All right, I am basically here.
Why is it not working?
Airdrop. You gonna activate the imp?
That was really anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Dr. Blackbrew's castle.
Okay. I know one thing about this fight. He does a thing where he has to go and activate a switch. So if he starts running away, he's about to do a mechanic.
All right, I'm going in.
Give y'all having a barrier. Hello? Do we have to use another EMP to make him hittable?
I wasted my.
I think so.
Yeah, it would seem so.
90 seconds?
Wait, what was that?
Do we want to just sit here for 90 seconds so Robert and I get our ults back?
I'll just keep hitting him in the meantime.
Firing squad!
It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Alright, I'm gonna change my skills back because I feel weird not having my counter on. I am, however, gonna give him something to slap.
Yeah, my Death Knight. I don't like that the Death Knight only lasts for like 2 seconds when I summon it.
The summons in this game are garbage. Honestly.
Well, they kind of need to be, otherwise them taking aggro would be really strong.
Yeah. Like, I kind of wish that the summons were like blast cannons, where they were useful for dealing damage, but then they just perished easily.
All they really needed to do is make it so that they don't grab aggro, because they died to the first AoE anyways.
One thing what they just need to do instead is just make them have their HP decay over time, and that's their duration.
Yeah.
That would be fine.
Like, and anything to make them like feel impactful.
Alright, let's try an EMP it.
Yeah. My guess is if EMPing him doesn't work, EMP these things along the side, because they might be what's powering the barrier.
Cannot be placed near points of interest. Cannot be placed near points of interest. Blocked by
things to interact with.
Hello, boss. We just want to fight you.
Yeah, no clue.
Oh, I found something. I'm gonna pull a lever.
Okay.
Where?
Along the outside.
Oh,
not outside, but like.
Oh, he grabbed me. Oh, he threw me.
Oh, they're giant lasers. Okay, I'm over here, I guess.
He can throw you into the lightning, by the way, which is a bad news.
Yeah. The good news is he attacks slow enough that this is a great bow fight. Like, I'm having a great time over here.
Okay, you can block those projectiles.
Ow, ow, ow.
I need to go into melee here. This is ridiculous.
I'm starting to see what they mean by most obnoxious if they only mean he's annoying, not hard.
What the hell?
Let's see how my angel do.
Woo!
Okay, so the fallen angel's pretty bad.
Ow!
Okay,
I accept the attempted raise, I guess.
No! I tried. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna respawn.
He was standing still for a very long time, and it was like,
Yeah, I respected the attempt. Like, that actually could have worked. There was a
Ow!
world
Oh
in which it
god!
worked.
Ow! My face.
oh god! Oh god!
That looks like it hurt.
It only did 180
okay.
damage.
He walked.
You be careful though. His melee attack, when he does the wind up, it does like 400 damage. So do not get hit with that unless you really don't like yourself.
Do I get hit by it then?
Ow! 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 He has once again knocked me into the lightning. Thanks to the shield.
Alright, farewell off the horse. I must fly over this gate.
Apparently he's a force of nature. He's summoning a lot of lightning.
Uh-oh. I think I'm about to die. Oh, I'm alive. Thanks for the barrier.
Like landmines?
I got you the barrier. I gave you a barrier, Daniel.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
ow.
What the fuck is going on in here?
Lots of landmines, but he is almost dead.
I'm ulting with my normal ultimate.
If I'm silent, he won't know where I am.
Yeah!
I got Daniel up! Where'd he go? He's over there.
Careful, don't hit him.
Don't hit him, Daniel. Shoots 3 more times.
Okay, the arrow reached him when the barrier was down.
I'm alive!
He's gonna die to explosions! Yeah!
He's down. Okay, is Matt up?
He's not dead. He's not dead,
Oh,
though.
he is doing more. Okay, never mind.
He got back up.
Rude.
Big heal.
Ow.
I was like, man, he's almost down. This was a lot easier than I thought.
Same.
Wait, did you say this is what perfection looks like?
I'm dead.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, those are homing. They're
Yeah,
homing.
they follow you.
Yep.
I'm down.
Yeah. We just need to respawn.
Hey, Robert, I think you're alone again.
Yeah, I am. It's fine.
We
I know
got.
you're used to this and you shouldn't be.
I survived barely because of my health potion. Damn it. I'm now actually dead.
Yeah.
He threw me into a landmine and then just killed me.
Yeah, we just got caught by surprise by that attack.
Well, the reason I died first was I was the guy who got guinea pigged on the grab.
Yeah.
Like, I was the first one to get grabbed at the start of the fight, and just like, it fucked me. So my blood type is now frail because I had done 2 respawns. I have a thing on my corpse though, so I can just get it. Fortunately, you have to pull the lever to start the fight again, so you can just get your containers.
Excellent. That
You
is
can actually damage the
excellent.
generators, by the way, on the sides.
Oh.
They can be destroyed.
Oh.
Okay, so
We
can
should
actually-
do that. Yeah.
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 Free up the arena.
Because that
Okay,
would
that's
be
good to know.
so nice.
I noticed that when I was thrown, when I was able to actually hit it, because that actually allows you to do damage to the barrier. I'm not sure what it does to kill it. Don't loot my container.
Not.
It's mine.
I'm just identifying which one's mine so I can get my.
There's a mini map icon, Daniel.
You're right.
Yeah, it does.
I forgot that you and I just have an icon. Have an extra icon even more than the regular
I was going
kind.
to say, I hope you realize there is still a normal icon.
Okay, where
I'm
was that
gonna
lever?
actually. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to my powerful amulet.
Okay. So, when do you want me to pull the lever to start it?
I'm good to go now.
Where is the lever?
It's up there.
Yeah. Up there. You have to go around the outside from the outside of the room, I think, and then jump down. I'm gonna.
Okay, the generators have a barrier around them right now, but the barrier falls in the second stage. That's when they can be destroyed.
Okay. That is when they're worse, because it's when those homing things are following you that you're just like, what do you do about that
Yeah.
shit? So yeah, as soon as they're targetable, it's high priority to just murder
Also,
them.
for those of you who are using the pistols, the dodge roll can get you across the barriers without taking damage.
Yeah, you just have to be like right next to it.
Yeah, it's important to know.
And I appreciate that knowledge because I did not have it.
The barriers are now damageable. Or the lightning things. They don't have shields anymore.
Yep.
I'm gonna start on it.
Same. They're
Yep.
all going down.
Urgh, dang it. Staggered me.
All right, arena is free up.
Life is good. Expect them to probably come back on at some
I'm gonna
point.
do a tactical withdrawal here to heal up. I took a big hit.
Yeah.
You're good.
He's doing more lightning dropping now, but like, I prefer this.
Yeah, now that the arena is clear.
I'm glad I noticed that small detail. It came in very handy.
I wouldn't call that small. I would consider that necessary mechanic. One of the things is back on.
That means
thankfully
that
They do have barriers though when they spawn back in, so like. they,
thankfully, it looks or the lightning is blue when it's first coming out, and it doesn't damage you then, so it's not just a surprise.
yeah.
Oh, he's got his barrier. Don't hit him. Hit him again.
Okay, the thing's vulnerable.
Health orbs.
Ow, ow, ow.
First set of barriers is down.
Looks like they become vulnerable again in the order that they respawn.
Because it looks like they're just on a timer. Like they're only dead for a certain amount of time. Hit.
I'm getting thrown. Life is hard. Ow. He just threw me into that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
He does combo with his own shit. It's annoying. Okay, we got another vulnerable one here.
Yeah. It's definitely not
One's coming up online.
early timed. They're coming back up in the order we killed them, but definitely not in the same time frame.
Here, I'm
'Cause we-
going to leave.
Woo! He teleported behind me and it went my Shiver.
I don't think there was an almost about that on my motion there.
Well, he teleported behind me, hit me, knocked me back into a lightning strike.
Yeah, he just did that teleport behind you thing.
Oh, ow. I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Daniel was not fine.
I'm gonna back out and heal.
Yeah, you don't have to back out very far.
Oh yeah, you're right. Need to drink blood.
My shield didn't block the last hit. I'm right near the entrance, though.
I'll see if I can raise you once I heal.
And Matt, if you can bait him to the back, that'd be very helpful.
I'm right here too.
Okay, he's baited away.
Ow, 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 ow.
There's some ruby in here.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
What am I getting hit by?
That forced you out of it? Alright,
yeah.
There's invisible lightning there.
Actually, well...
Alright, well, he's full health.
Oh.
That's Matt's.
Yeah, I don't think it's reasonable to try to res this time.
Well, on that one, it was like a very, like, it was an edge case that may have been valuable in that case.
I mean, if he hadn't dropped the blue orbs,
yeah,
right then.
The problem, yeah, that's the problem, is that he spawns so much shit that it's like, yeah.
Blood sustains me.
Alright. I guess I'll have to go pull the lever this time.
Yeah, because my stuff's down here, so I need it.
Ah, yeah. Me is standing down here. Oh, right, the lever. See, I haven't been made to go pull it, so, you know.
You can pull it next time.
Yep.
There's not going to be a next time. This is the clear.
You better make sure that if you don't want to push that button.
Please become targetable. Thank you.
Okay, it's when he stands that we can only damage him at that point.
Yeah.
By the way, be careful about that one where he spawns 3 projectiles. You cannot block the sword part of it. Or either that, or I just got skill issued. Either way, like.
Oh. Generators are hittable.
Yep, I took out one set already. Working on the next one. Okay, working on the last one over here. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I thought I was out of that AoE. I was not. I'm backing out. He wants my barre.
Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna go heal, you're gonna die.
Alright.
Ow.
Mending. Hey, Matt.
Hey. I'm gonna do the same.
First set of things are up.
Back in it.
Orbs have spawned.
The one that'll be breaking, the one that'll be vulnerable first is the one that's going north and south across the battlefield on the left side that's up right now.
So speaking of, it's vulnerable. Huh?
That kind of thought process is beyond my capability at the moment.
Oh, I think, Daniel, when you say they're vulnerable, I'd say focus on the boss because people with pistols have a much higher DPS against them.
Yeah, our Qs do way more damage. Because it's a scatter shot kind of thing that you're not meant to hit with every bullet.
Yeah, your range is far more valuable against the boss.
That's fair. Go forth, my fallen angel. Do something helpful, I beg of you.
Unfortunately, he dashed out immediately. Woo!
Ow.
Hey, dickhead! Stop knocking me back into the red lightning.
Me just seeing the barrier go up, awkwardly aiming away from him before my bow fires.
Yeah, I've done that with my guns a few times.
These barriers, these lasers right near me are vulnerable now.
I need to heal. He did that stupid teleport behind me and punched me for 300 damage.
He's almost to the revival phase.
He teleported behind me and instantly killed me.
Yep, it's that same attack he did to me. It's bullshit.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem dodgeable unless you're very fast with a counter.
You have to already be invulnerable at the time the attack is resolving. Like, there's no way to actually respond to it. It's faster than you should be able to respond to it unless you anticipate it.
Yeah, it's got to be an audio cue. Like, when he's starting, he's got to say
he's
some
at
kind of...
zero. Let's break the barriers here.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
They are all vulnerable.
Okay.
Ow. I am going to try and back out if I don't get murdered on the way.
Okay, he has the homing lightning again.
Oh, I almost made it out of the room.
Daniel, don't revive.
Okay. Yeah, fair. I am actually out of the room.
Where is he right now?
In the doorway.
I found him.
Oh, you're talking about the boss.
I am alive.
Alright, Daniel, mend.
Fine.
Fuck. Oh, he didn't throw me into a laser though. It's fine.
Oh, why do I have
That's
to go
you attack.
so far out this time? There we go. Had to go
Because the
all
boss
the way out of
goes
the
through to
castle.
the-
Okay, broke it.
Restore my body.
He's in the air again. He'll be descending in a moment. Get ready with your dash.
Meanwhile, my dash on cooldown. It was not on cooldown when
Here,
you landed.
I'm gonna leave.
Yep.
What does power look like, Adam?
Oh, that's what power looks like. You know, he's not wrong.
I would, one would call that power.
He's in the air again. Get ready with your dash. Do not use it.
I've got 4 seconds.
It takes a long time for him to show back up.
Ow.
Good.
It's more of just touching it so you don't use it to cross a barrier or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to use it to dodge the lightning towers. Aim as a god. No, you're not.
What kind of Adam are we talking about? Are we talking about Bioshock Adam here? 'Cause, I mean, I already know that's pretty powerful.
Me just waiting for the lightning paths to clear so I can get closer again.
Oh, he's doing it again. Get ready with your dash.
Okay, my dash came up just in time.
Focusing his
No!
barrier down.
He put that up right as I tried to cue him.
Okay, barrier has been
He's
destroyed.
down!
He's down. Everybody is here, so om nom nom.
I was so certain there was going to be a stage 3 to that.
I was too, considering how people had like hyped him up as the worst. It's like that.
Solarius was way harder than that.
Honestly,
agree.
I think it was just because we were very organized about dealing with the
I will say that would have been hell alone.
Yeah.
Because getting rid of these stupid barriers, whereas if you're alone against the last guy, you just bring 2 shields and let him kill himself primarily.
Yeah.
Alright. Back on, I guess.
Soul Shard of the monster plus 15% weapon attack speed, 20% chance on primary hit to do chain lightning.
Did someone say attack speed?
Do you want to hit real fucking fast?
I like speed. Here, take this.
Chaos damage.
Lightning!
Boy, I can't wait for my Phantasm
I have
Illusion one.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I
Oh,
am lightning.
Oh, it is in fact during the day.
I like the
Alright, well,
idea that you could get trapped in here if you don't have bat form and don't have an EMP to get out.
If you don't have bat form, you have to use an EMP to get in. So.
Well, no, but if the door respawns while you're inside, though, Daniel.
Fair.
Yeah. EMP is bloodbound, thankfully, so you don't drop it as a corpse.
Well, yeah, but like, imagine you beat the boss. Yeah, I got the amulet. Fuck, I don't have an EMP to get out of here. I hate these guys.
Why are there so many rat horrors? It's like a dozen of these bastards here. Well, it's free grease.
Indeed, it is.
Like, goddamn. Ooh. Oh.
I do not care about an iron ingot that I picked up from some jerk. I am
I have other
teleporting.
non-teleportables.
Anyway, I had time to go over to the tailor's bench and then wait 15 minutes.
What do you mean 15 minutes?
For all of us to get our stuff?
Yeah.
Because I've got 2 pieces of gear. Everyone else has at least 1.
And we can't make a chest piece yet, can we?
Nope.
No.
Guess what Dracula drops?
Oh, we don't have enough shadow weave in here.
Nope.
Where's more, Jesse?
We don't have more enough shadow weave?
Not in the tailor. Where's more?
There's more in the advanced loom.
Okay. Like, I just need to know where to go to grab more.
I thought we burned through it all. It was like I made over 100.
Okay, I got the 72. Put it in there. And we're gonna need to move some more bat leather in here.
I will say we should probably start making more shadow weave. Like, make sure it's in there.
If you want to make more shadow weave, it's just ghost yarn and ghost yarn and.
I'm just gonna look at the advanced loom.
Well, yeah.
Silk.
Silk. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is it?
Because I'm looking at how much we have. We have 59 left. It looks like 9 shadow weave for each one. And we have 2 pieces.
Why did you spell leathers like that, Jesse?
Or 1 piece left.
Look at the chest next to it, or the cabinet next to it. Leathers.
Yeah, that was.
But yeah, we don't need much more shadow weave, I don't think, if this is all it's used for. But like, I think we're just shy.
We have, as far as I can tell, no silk.
Yeah, all of our stuff went into shadow weave.
And we don't have any ghost yarn either.
Rough. Hopefully, my math is wrong then. I guess instead of a rough estimate, I'll actually calculate how much more we need.
We have 101 ghost yarn.
So we need.
Oh, so we need silk.
18.
It's in the other advanced loom.
Oh, okay. It wasn't in the normal tailoring stuff.
No.
So we need 18 for Jesse's pieces of the shadow weave, and then we need another 36 for the last pieces, because I'm assuming that the chest piece uses the same amount of shadow weave as the others.
I mean,
so I guess
be, like, really obtuse.
we do have just enough, so long as the chest piece uses the same amount.
But Daniel, if you want to be really obtuse and obnoxious, you could say that when you defeat Dracula, we don't need to make any more gear.
Also true. Like, that's a good point.
If you want to,
we are done
like that. The game is over.
We just need to be dripped.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's no achievement for making the gear.
No, there's just kill Dracula.
And the gruel thing.
Well, Yeah, just succeed the gruel check on 100% guy. We have plenty of 100%.
Yeah. Also, let me look at the achievements because I feel like there were some other. So I need to do the trade as an ordinary human. I need to interact. I need to interact with our study apparently.
Well, Daniel, you got some time to do both of those things.
Yeah, well, we wait for a year.
Do we want to do some rift incursions while we wait for stuff as well?
We can't.
You just have the gear because your gear is in there.
Fine. Well, also that, but also if we beat any of the tier 2 bosses, it'll refill our blood meter, so we won't have to.
We only have rift incursion level 1 anyways in 4 minutes. There's no more.
Yes, but we need to take part in the rift incursion 1 to, and beat a bunch of those for the rift incursion 2 to start.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could just attempt to fight Dracula with our last hour if we could get in there.
I think we should.
How can we get in there? Do we have the thing?
We need to make the Dracula key. One of us needs to be wearing that. It's an amulet. I'm an wolf.
Well, I think the one who isn't wearing a super amulet needs to be the one who bears the key.
Well, you can also just take the key off. Requires...
We're gonna have a problem, aren't we?
Requires...
How many onyx tiers do we have?
Oh no.
How many does it require?
3.
Okay, each of the bosses was dropping once. We may in fact have enough.
I brought back one from the holy man we killed.
Also,
I don't have any on me.
I would like to say the one thing that I didn't know how to make was cordial wall panels. That was the only thing I didn't know how to make from the study.
Hey, Robert, you have 1 onyx tier. Matt, Daniel, what do you mean had?
I put it in the storage.
Okay, shit. Then, if Daniel or Matt has 1, then we need 1 more.
I don't have 1. And Matt is being silent.
Matt doesn't exist. He's not real.
Yeah. Someone hit him with a silent spell, I guess.
I didn't know that your mute feature could affect actual people.
I didn't know that either.
I queued up 2 onyx tiers.
Okay,
I'm honestly surprised we had the power cores for that.
Matt, do you have an onyx tier in your inventory?
I do not.
We won't need one if Jesse just queued 2 up.
I needed to know the answer to the question, regardless of what Jesse.
Okay.
No, I'm not just gonna take something out and just leave it.
Well, no, it's just that one of the enemies, like the bosses, each dropped 1 from this most recent series of engagements.
No, I didn't pick up any of it.
Okay, so this is 40 seconds before I get my boots.
Hello, Rogue. It is time to feed me with your blood. And in return, you will receive rat.
I don't think that's a good trade for the Rogue, I'll be honest. I don't think he's happy with this. But I guess that's why we keep them in a cage.
It's also why they're miserable.
Hey, we feed them fish. They should
100%.
They should be grateful that we even allow them fish. I'm up to gear level 91. I am now as strong as Adam. I could 1v1 him if I needed to.
All right,
do it.
I don't need to. Why would I go do it?
So you couldn't 1v1 him.
No, I could. I just don't need to. I'm just not insecure enough to feel the need to go prove it when I don't need to.
He can't. He's scared.
Hey, you believe what you want.
I will. I will believe that.
The Earth is not round. It's a torus.
It's a lion turtle. What are you talking about?
The Earth is not round. It's toroidal.
Curse. I wonder what the day-night cycle is like on a fucking toroidal world.
I don't. I'm good without knowing that.
I am successfully extracting all of the blood from these brutes. Except the blood they need to survive.
People need blood to live.
Debatable.
No, not debatable.
There's no blood substitute.
No.
We've got gluten-free blood.
We all got gluten-free. Now we just got.
I'm trying to think.
Brio, shut the fuck up. Just need a baguette, a brioche. We don't got no. We got the whole wheat bread. Got the potato bread.
I'm just trying to think of how you would make blood not gluten-free.
You put gluten
You put
in.
I mean,
blood.
I mean how you would do it without like the person dying or without extracting the blood and then mixing gluten in it.
Oh, that's not a part of the problem.
Like I'm just considering what would happen if someone put a straight shot of gluten into your hands.
You want to find out?
No, because I think there's a good chance that's deadly.
Won't know until you try.
Yeah, I don't feel like trying. By the way, Jesse, you did start your gear at some point, yeah?
Jesse.
You gonna go do that real quick? That way it's being done.
Why did two things just pop in a queue on the tailoring bench?
Why'd something just pop in a queue in the artisan table?
Why did Jesse not say anything about the?
Yeah, weird. I would like to point out that I didn't realize that Matt hadn't made his leggings yet. So we will, in fact, need Shadow Weave if we decide to make the chest piece after killing Dracula. But Robert's right, that there's nothing left to fight. We could just not hit eye level 92 base. 93
Yeah,
if you're a cool kid who uses brute blood.
That means Dracula uses brute blood.
And something else. He's doping.
He's 93.
How does 94?
Nope, 93.
Yeah.
Can't even hit level 100 in this game. Bad game.
Yep.
So true.
We need to wait for the hit Dawn Trail expansion.
And it would be so funny if, like, without Brute Blood, you're level 99, which is also a maximum level in a lot of games.
That would be acceptable.
Yeah, it's like you choose to be level 99 or level 100. That's actually beautiful.
Yeah, that would be optimal in my opinion.
Like, I would have been willing if they just had Dracula drop a piece of gear that like a new armor set that is explicitly the only reason it exists is to make your eye level 99.
Sets eye level to 99.
Lowers your stats, gives you eye level 99.
Yeah, minus 99% all stats. Eye level 99.
The aura, or the illusion of fear is what it's called.
Yeah, enemies just won't try and fight you. They see a skull and they go, "Ooh, I can't handle that."
In PvP, it's just this massive bluff if you're not in on it.
Ooh, wait, that might be a problem. All right, well, time for science.
What?
The blood key says a mystical amulet that provides the bearer entry into Dracula's castle.
You're gonna need another person to test this. I'll come with you.
I mean, yeah.
You already teleported over, right? Oh, what's up, Robert?
I just pulled it.
Oh,
I just pulled it out of the artisan table.
They are murdering things over there. I see.
I was just causing death. I won my fight. I don't even know what the boss was that I killed. I just know he was like saying, blah, 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 and I just dead. It was a human. Was. Don't know what it is now.
Dead.
Corpse. So Daniel, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Can't prove that.
Omae wa mo shinderu. I landed right on top of you.
Oh, they
I am
spawned in.
lightning. Die.
I see.
All right.
See that if I had to play as
No,
a
get back
mage,
here.
that's the kind of that's rude.
Okay,
How to play as a mage,
so
that's kinda
Jesse,
made
open it and then see if you can throw it back to me.
Pass through. It isn't. We all need a key.
If you throw it, does it do anything?
Nope. It throws it behind me.
Bummer.
Alright, so
Yeah.
we all need the key.
We all need to get a blood key to enter the fog wall. Because that's definitely what that animation was.
Oh, absolutely.
That means that we're gonna need to farm more of those onyx things.
Yep. I'm gonna teleport back home and go to the Thunderdome. Charge up those things. If someone else wants to go to Dracula's Demise.
Yeah, I'll go there. Anyone else is welcome to come meet me there
We're
to
doing
go
the
mining.
recursions like Jesse wanted.
Okay.
We can stop doing them, but
Nah, it's fine.
It's a one-person job for both things.
So having 2 people on each is just optimal.
Well, yeah, 2 on the Rift Incursions, 1 person grabbing each thing. Alright, yeah, we just need a bunch of blood crystals and
actually, is there another
powers.
tier of weapon above these level 30 weapons we have?
No. The legendary weapons are the top.
They're also level 30, so yeah. This is it.
Alright, where's our
This is peak.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far.
Whether you like it or not, this is what peak performance looks like.
You may not like it, but
Who's this?
No idea.
I don't know. What does he look like?
It's an archer.
That's the foreman from the woodcutting camp in the very beginning of the game.
Isn't the foreman a guy?
It was the Chaos Archer, is what it was.
Ah, okay.
Ah. Yeah.
We did
Oh, it's
just
an actual archer.
we killed them before they even got to attack though. Really, like they got 1 attack off and then they were dead.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm an idiot.
Question mark?
Guess what gear level I am right now?
You don't have your armor.
I'm level 72.
Oh, you should be able to move through that area. Okay.
I don't like the fact that there's the sun.
Get murdered.
I hate the sun.
I'm level
Oh my
90
God,
now.
I hate the sun.
I'm gonna go with that Phineas and Ferb villain plan of setting fire to the sun. That'll do something to it.
Brilliant.
The sun immolator!
It was actually his mentor that wanted to set fire to the sun.
Oh,
Yeah.
based.
I do like how there is a coherent backstory if you know all of the lore.
Deep lore.
There actually have been YouTube compilations of all backstories put together in chronological order.
That's hilarious.
Fucking hate Gattlers. All my homies hate Gattlers.
Me like, why is there fighting outside this tent? And then realizing that I summoned a Blood Knight murdering some dude, and it's now just going through the area.
If only your Death Knight could spawn more Death Knights so it can Death Knight your Death Knights.
If only.
The Death Knight can. I think it inflicts condemn on enemies so that when an enemy dies, it summons a skeleton.
Yeah, but that's just a skeleton. Though.
Yeah, it doesn't multiply. It doesn't mitosize.
So there's a paladin in here that's helping with this rift incursion. That
The humans will just fight vampires.
Yeah, they don't care what like.
He's losing, but I mean,
He's
like,
he's trying to third party the situation.
Yeah.
yeah, very misguided though. Partially because I am lightning.
I am the storm. Insert more World of Warcraft lines here.
Me like, I don't have that many blood crystals yet. Meanwhile, having a stack and a half in my inventory.
Well, considering every Onyx tier takes, I think, 90.
Yeah. So we need 9 more Onyx tiers, right? This is 3 per.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the math.
Oh. I don't think we get that much from one clear of this.
Certainly not.
Which means that, you know, we have to wait for this shit to respawn.
So that means that we probably aren't going to be doing it
Today.
this
Yeah.
season.
No. Damn.
So we've got one more week.
If I knew we all needed a key, I would have done more blood crystal farming. I thought we had enough, but apparently not.
Well, that's okay. Like, you did a lot of farming to expedite the playthrough anyways. We would not have gotten as far as we have without you, so congratulations.
Yeah.
I figured that, like, trying to play this game only on stream would have been an absolute slog nightmare.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, there may have been some slight interesting in how we could have optimized the farming if all 4 of us were doing it at once. But, like,
I'm
the
just
actual
watching the
doing
Paladin
of it
thing.
would have been pain.
Yeah,
Just let the Paladin do his thing.
like I don't know how many hours I put into this playthrough, but it's significantly more off stream than on.
The
There's a
Paladin.
bunch more.
But you at least did enjoy doing it, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely a point, like, towards the very end where I got kind of burned out.
Understandable.
And I just, like, took, like, 3-4 days off from playing V Rising. It was just like,
Oh, you're the one that summons ads. You die quickly. No spirits.
Oh yeah, this one.
No, you're done.
Die. Kill her
just
through the lifesteal.
just beat her to death, and when she says "be gone," just walk away or dash away.
She's already dead.
She said be gone, and I dunked her from orbit.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Surprisingly, we might actually get enough blood crystal. Because I do have more than 3 stacks in my inventory.
You need 270. Each stack is
250. We need more than, yeah, we need 270 per. Each stack is 250, and I have 3.5 stacks. So this is enough. The amount that I'm carrying in my inventory.
I've got 50 charged batteries.
Which is enough. Yeah.
Should be, yeah, once I finish charging this last 10.
Okay, so we can go smack Dracula once. We may or may not be able to beat him in time. We should be able to go smack him around a little bit.
Risk for Matt's sake.
No, I'm not saying that we, like, if we run out of time, we just put it off for next week. I'm saying that this week we can at least go say hi.
Yeah, that's what he's suggesting. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. We'll just go area discovered Iron Cave.
I'm so proud of you, Daniel. You finally discovered the smaller iron mine.
And it's the one that's right north of our base.
Actually, that'd be kind of interesting is to see, like, what each of our maps look like at the very end, just to see where each individual person hasn't explored.
It's decently comprehensive.
Okay, I have thrown a bunch of blood crystal in here.
Are you not in the other rift incursion, Matt?
No, I figure I'd head back since they just since they're done, quote unquote.
Well, closer to
I-
dawn.
Get me out of here! The sky is angry! I'm trying to turn into a bat and it's just not working. Because it takes too long to transform, and the lightning just keeps dropping on my head.
Anyway, Jesse, are you done collecting stuff?
Yeah, but guess what? It's not teleportable, so I'm
Yeah.
batforming home.
Yeah, once you get in the air, you'll be fine. It's nighttime.
Yeah. I just needed to not have Zeus be mad at me. I just needed Zeus to not keep dropping his
Hey,
thunder penis on my head.
The light was the problem? Nah, bro. Zeus is back.
Anyway, yeah, we have almost 4 full stacks of blood crystal in the anvil now, so we should be fine. It's just a matter of how long we're gonna have to wait.
I mean, surely we're just gonna be able to kill Dracula. On our
I
first
will
try.
head back to base. I could do one more rifting
I mean-
version. I was able to do it in like very little time. But...
There's not really a rush on getting back to base, because like each Onyx tier takes like a minute.
And each Onyx tier needs to wait for the power cores to be made.
Yeah.
And each power cores
I've
takes.
already
Okay,
committed
so-
too far.
We need greater signature arts and primal blood essence for blood keys. I'm gonna go
Primal
grab
Blood
those.
Essence is in the blood press, or in the middle alchemy thing. Greater Stygian shards are on the left alchemy.
Yeah.
If you're facing them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put all the materials aside from the onyx shards in here, so that way we can just do it.
Need more radium ore. I almost said gallium again.
Do we?
Oh, we have plenty. I just need to grab it.
Oh, I was looking at this other fabricator, and I was like, "There's."
No, I've got both fabricators working now.
Okay.
Yeah, we have enough blood crystals to make 11 onyx tiers. We needed.
Yeah, we needed 9, so
Yeah.
we are
Gucci.
good.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. Okay, so there are now enough shards and primal blood essence to make the blood keys. I'll start grabbing onyx tiers out as they finish to
Get the process at least going.
yeah.
Watch us go up to Dracula, kill him just one attempt.
That'd be really funny. If not, next week we're definitely playing this and then swapping to Elden Ring, because we'll be like
have a lot of time to do so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough power cores to start making an onyx. First onyx tier started.
Watch, you'll have a ton of viewers for the finale of this, and then you'll get like none, because everyone's like, man, I just spent the last few months watching Elden Ring. I'm not gonna watch any more Elden Ring.
You don't curse me like that.
It's too late. It's already been done.
You're out here speaking this shit into existence.
Oh, yeah, cat. You sneezed and got a huge globule on me.
Uh,
I'm gonna be right back.
Yuck.
I'm glad I'm here to manage the crafting while that's happening.
Yuck.
Okay, that's 2 onyx tiers queued. Let me stand over here at this other one for another 40 seconds.
Oh, a tier 2 Rift Incursion spawned.
I'm hopeful that these will finish in time for us to at least go say hello to Dracula. I am starting to become a little doubtful just because of how long everything takes to make.
I'm gonna go do that tier 2 Rift Incursion.
Yeah, feel free.
Because that'll get us more tier 2 Stygian shards.
Yep. I'm surprised one of the achievements isn't for maxing out that buff table.
So am I.
Yeah. It's a simple achievement that seems like it should exist.
Yeah, since there were so many max out the
They're probably thinking, nah, no one's gonna grind this game enough to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be real weird.
It would.
Yeah, who would ever do
Oh, there's just a gargoyle just vibing here, I guess. Okay. Well, I'll show him the power of lightning. He didn't like it. He is dead.
I mean, I can't imagine why he didn't like it. Power of Lightning's so cool. One more Onyx tier and I can start the process of making the keys. In other words, another minute and the keys will start.
Okay.
Which I don't know how long the keys take to make, so I don't know if they'll be like the last, like, they'll obviously be the last thing to finish, but I don't know if it's like gonna be a considerable amount of time.
Alright, I Dragon Ball Super Broly level 3 and took my shirt off.
Damn.
Good.
Did you yell while doing it?
Not the same.
He has died.
I really wish I had a sound where I also put like reverb on to go like ah!
Okay, almost have enough Onyx too.
Thank you, Hueba.
Yes, thank you, Corne.
I was not ready for that. Okay, there is the first blood key queued. It is 2.5 minutes for each blood key, which means that the thing that's holding us back is just the Onyx tiers, because they don't produce that fast.
I also, while I was up, thought of something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if I can just go buy 2 Onyx tiers. Be right back.
Can you do that?
Yeah, that's how I was cheesing it before. What in my inventory is not teleport?
That would make it slightly faster, which means we could go say hello to Dracula.
There's a merchant on the south end of the Thunderdome that sells like the fancy cloaks and endgame stuff.
Oh.
And including Onyx tiers, and you can buy them before you fight Styx. So you can buy them before you get the recipe to make them, and that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's what I was doing before we actually fought him. So we had a bunch of them ready up, so we could make our purple weapons.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's not selling them right now.
Dang it.
His new goods in 2 minutes.
Ah, well, okay. Hopefully he will be selling it then.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. And unfortunately, the way merchants work in this game is their new goods timer only counts down while you're logged in.
Could they have fixed that when they fixed the other shit? Oh, we're out of gold ingots in here. Wasn't something I considered. Let me go to the materials and hope that we just have more gold somewhere. And we do. Good. Don't have to worry about it then.
Hey Robert, you were using it before. The Soul Shard of the Winged Horde, the 20% chance on primary hit to trigger a Chaos Explosion. Does that Chaos Explosion actually do damage, or does it just ignite things?
I don't know, and I can't look any right now because I'm trying to like fight something that's actually difficult.
It's also in my inventory, so you can't equip it.
Oh, I don't remember. Like honestly, there's so much chaos shit coming out of my shit that I don't even like know.
Register it most of the time.
Yeah. You're doing tier 2 repair.
It's just the glowy shit that comes out, right?
It's the purple. What are you fighting under?
I was fighting the general guy who had the great sword who'd jump behind you and slap your shit.
Oh, ugh.
One of the worst ones to roll.
Yeah, him and Styx, in my opinion, are the two hardest fights out of the tier 2s.
Yeah, he actually got me on one of them, unfortunately.
Onyx tier. Alright.
Cool.
We're down 400 gold sun coin. We only have like 2,300 more. So we gotta be stingy with these bitches.
So you got a single Onyx tier?
2.
Cool. Go ahead and bring them here. That means we'll need to wait for one more Onyx tier to finish.
Alright, in that case, I will just head back.
I am starting the second blood key, and
But Robert, the greater Stygian shards.
Allow us to just use them on the buffs at the table. That's totally worthless. I mean, what?
But okay, so I have the second blood key being made. As soon as one more of these Onyx things finishes, with the 2 that Jesse just bought, will be good to queue up the last key.
Uh-oh.
Which means we will have 7 minutes, a little bit, somewhere between 5 and 7 minutes, to go say hello to Dracula before we end stream.
We can kill him. I believe.
Honestly, let's just bring the power of the sun inside, cast daylight, walk in, you know?
Just
I mean,
gotta
it's
make sure
true.
we're wearing sunscreen.
How far out is Jesse?
Or we could just put a tadpole in our heads.
Sure.
Seems to work.
Ow, 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 ow,
Me watching Jesse die to sunlight.
No, watching him dying to invalid location.
ow. Yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, it's both.
What
Who
are
are you to tell me if it's valid or not?
Who are you to tell me if I'm valid?
You have 45 seconds to get here.
Are you a location?
I am a location. I'm the best location anyone's ever been to.
Jesse, maybe don't land in the cathedral with holy radiation.
Yeah, that was not the best place to decide to land.
It was the holy radiation or the sun. And honestly, I can almost out-regen the holy radiation of this place.
You can do it. You're almost back. 7 seconds until we're losing time.
Fuck you, I'm here.
We're losing time.
Fuck you talking about?
You see, he wasn't talking
Come to
about
the
you.
artisan table. Anyway, here, Matt. Since you're here, here's your blood key.
Bane check.
Where did it go?
Not Bane.
Okay. Exactly 2 minutes until we can get the last blood key. The joke there is that it was 2 minutes and 10 seconds when I said that.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, that is lag. I see.
No, it's not.
I am not experiencing lag, I don't think.
Neither did I. I think you're
Neither did
gaslighting me.
I am. It's on my end. It's completely on my end. My Discord says 2,400 ping.
Rough.
Oh no, fellas.
Are you just saying that because I'm a wolf?
Yes.
Inside you, there are two wolves. They are both gay. You are gay.
Damn.
Alright, I am going to grab another blood out of this man. I need...
Alright, things look back to normal.
That's what it says before it ambushes you yet again.
in the Dracula fight.
I expect it to.
The blood key will be ready at the artisan table for you in 40 seconds, Robert.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to teleport to the,
Yeah.
I'm just teleporting there.
By the way, Jesse, thanks for having a container labeled "drop your shit" in here.
Yeah.
Because I have a bunch of non-teleportable random shit in my inventory.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
I just made the biggest cupboard that has 56 slots in it, and I just figured, all right, everyone, it's end of stream. Drop your shit in here. So
Blood
that
key's
way...
ready. Just this one.
I didn't drink a quality potion, I just drank one of my shit powders.
I regret nothing about what I just did.
You should regret everything about what you just did.
Never.
Alright, I am full buffing for this. We are doing this in one.
I'm not.
We can always make more.
I guess I'll pot again, yeah.
It's okay. Jesse's volunteering to make more over the course of the week.
Yeah. I will tend to the farm as much as I need to get the plague
Wow.
briar.
Yeah, that's the... Alright.
All right,
Drink,
pass through the Elden Ring fog.
drink.
I can
Drink.
feel my power magnified.
Feel the ancient
Alright.
power.
I mean, people consider Adam harder, so maybe we can just one-try this.
Yeah. I'm gonna play like an absolute bitch and just range him down,
This looks like a
Damn.
place where we woke up. I'll lead the charge.
Mr. Melee.
I would lead the charge, but I literally move slower than you.
Huh? Travel to the
Shadow
shadow.
Realm.
Oh,
I was pulling us in.
I guess we're traveling to the Shadow Realm.
That way you can't just troll your teammates and just not enter. Okay, this is pretty fucking baller.
Bearing the power of my blood. Bold, but naive.
I can't hear him. I just hear him talking. I can't hear
Speak
what he's
up,
saying.
you
My
bitch.
legion stands ready for my return. I will not tolerate this delay.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, he really did just open
that's
with "Oh my
Robert's,
emotion
okay.
Naru."
There's no escape.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna lie, Robert. I dodged out of your Eye of the Storm. He turned into a wolf.
I mean, that makes sense. He's probably gonna have a lot of abilities we have.
Considering all of the V bloods gain powers by drinking Dracula's blood, yeah.
Ow.
Huh? What was that?
I don't have a minimap, and I don't know where Matt died, so
Oh. Oh, so I see. I cannot rejoin the fight.
Oh.
No mercy.
Oh yeah, we're not first trying this. This requires us to be good at video. Ow.
If
So
you
I
die-
guess.
You have to hard res, or you are out of the fight, period.
Well, I'm in the middle between the pillars. If the ads and Dracula leave that area alone for long enough,
League will not save you.
Ah.
but that looks unlikely.
Feel the heartbeat of your tomb.
Yeah, there's no
What the
dissing.
fuck?
What are you supposed to do about that
We
bullshit?
dodged through it.
Ah, okay.
And And so it is yet again.
Oh my Wamo.
There is no escape from your fate.
Good thing it's the weekend.
So, yeah, next Sunday we'll be spending the first hour murdering Dracula.
Well, how do I get my amulet back is a real question.
Ah,
How you keep
cool.
it?
Yeah.
You keep it.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
you
like-
just respawn directly outside.
Yeah, you don't draw.
Do we want to
Yeah.
peek our head in again? And
Mm,
We have 4
I
minutes,
leave
I
it
don't
up to
think so.
Matt.
We have 4 minutes. We have
Alright.
4 minutes.
I leave it up to the person who actually needs to leave.
Yeah, we prog.
We learned how to dodge the stupid vortex coming in at you attack.
Chase my blood
So, how did you dodge that?
array.
you dodge through the ring as it's closing in on you.
There belongs to
Okay.
me.
Yeah, dash.
Surrender them or face your destiny.
Foul tarnished.
Yeah, he do be bringing that energy.
Run, little weapon.
Ow.
Bro, what the fuck?
You gotta dodge at the last second for those two.
Yeah, for the vampiric curse.
He dashed out through me to me to get out of Robert's Eye of the Storm. What a dickhead!
Oh, and you can also just start far enough away from him. I didn't realize Jesse had a thing.
You can also apparently grief your teammates with that.
True, I have been griefed.
That is a lot of damage.
On your knees.
I will say, absolutely I'm bringing health potions to this fight. Next time.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna have the brain power to use them.
The reason I say that is because it's pretty easy to run away. This battlefield is huge and his attacks are only hitting 1/2 of it.
Yeah.
So if you run to the opposite side, you can pretty safely, like, I blood mended.
Yeah, also that like big blood curse thing doesn't seem like it can kill you because it brought me to 1 HP unless I'm uber
No.
lucky.
It might be considered to be a dot.
I'm reviving whoever this is.
Nope, Daniel.
Never mind.
Yeah. By the way, if you get hit with, if you don't have a dash for that one like ring thing, you just die to it.
Yeah. That's what happened the first time it was cast.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bruh.
Did
happened?
he just?
He sucks all your blood away. You just have no blood. He just sucks it out of you.
Oh.
So it does the
So-
same thing that Iron Maiden does.
So Jesse, on other things that you could that would be helpful if you were farming this week, blood of every type, I guess.
Well, what's interesting is that my blood came back. Like, it gave me my rogue blood back for some reason.
Once you left.
Like afterwards.
Once I died, it changed my blood type back from frail back to rogue.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much just get whatever you spend in there back. Which I actually
Yeah.
kind of like. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make this super hard bullshitty boss, but like, it's
But
not
it's
gonna
not gonna
cost you much. Because yeah, I've not lost any blood
Yeah, same.
Kinda makes me
compared to the
wonder
amount of
what
times
if,
I died.
I know this won't work like this, but what happens if we drink the potions inside there?
You don't get those back. I was using healing potions; those still got consumed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we gotta go
Alright.
home.
Yep.
now we can just log out here. It's fine.
I mean, technically we could, except for, like, there's no reason not to. Good to know you don't have to re-equip the key to pass through. Either that or it doesn't have to be
No, you
equipped.
don't. I
it
didn't have
doesn't-
it equipped.
It doesn't
You
have
can
to
just
be.
have it.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be equipped for you to even enter, which is good to know. You just have to have it in your inventory.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's all for this week. We'll be back next
We're
Sunday.
spending the next 4 hours of next stream trying to fight Dracula.
I expect it.
Yeah, because
If we can't res, maybe.
Well, if three of us are
You'll
up,
be
shit.
forced to actually get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
me progging Dracula for a week.